Good morning. The rare weekday morning stream that I can put together here. We're going to do this week's seed since it got posted last night. And we're going to see how this goes. Probably a lot better than the door rando yesterday, but I definitely want to hop on and do more of those to practice. And I don't know, that seed was crazy. But we're going to go back to the good old open 7-7. Pretty standard, straightforward. Let's get this thing moving. So, 3, 2, 1, and go. That's a nice item. Gee, we were looking for that all night last night. We get that out of the first chest. That's sort of funny. It's like the game knows, and it's just like ripping me apart for that one. You're tearing me apart, game. Yeah, let's reset that blue guy. Alright, we'll get our early money here, and then we'll start to route in all the other stuff. Gimme. Alright, let's go take a quick look at Uncle. If we get an early weapon, we might as well do the front of escape. Because we're like right there. There's lots of weird, attractive things with an early mirror. Like Death Mountain might be a play if we get access early. Just because we can get into Hera. I'll have to look at the map in a second here. Let's just do it right now. Ew. Alright. Not exactly what I was hoping for. But that's what we got. Alright. I'm gonna kill one of these just to see if they actually drop bombs. Be kind of nice. No. Alright. Back to the house. Let's open up the chest. Okay. So we'll have to do a little bomb farming. Not a huge deal. Get away. They're poking me. Just hesitate for a second for him to walk away. Alright, we got one. Let's see if we can get one or two more here. And then we should hopefully be okay. I mean, worst case, I could buy him. But alright, we're just going to run with the two. Because we might end up saving one here anyway. And if I have to, I'll do the bomb ball hut. Which is not really a big deal. Alright, what's that race game? I think I should just grab that. It kind of helps with some early game bullshit. So it looks like we're going to do the bomb ball hut right after we check the back of the bar. That's fine. Like, I could survive without this, but why? It's just giving it to you. If it's free, we might as well take it. Okay, big money. We ain't getting that. Unless we are, like, mega desperate. Alright, let's do Bomble Hut. We'll save our money. The best part about doing this is that we'll immediately find bombs right afterwards. So it's kind of like very purposeful. Alright, let's go and get one more round and then we're good. Okay. Now we can finish up the rest of the village. It's really funny. When I do the door rando seed, I forget I have pseudo boots, and then I'm doing this seed and I'm hoping that I did. Okay, there's our 4th heart. And he had garbage. Waste of my time. And money. Okay. Ooh, early book is intriguing. That might make me read Ped just for the hell of it, because we gotta go up there still. Lamp is good. This is all getting scary because it's starting to give me items for both of the pendant dungeons that are here. Like things that might get me to them and stuff. I don't like it when it does that early. Like, give me a bow to divert me to Eastern at least. Like, we have to see a glove. Okay, that's good. A glove would get me up on Death Mountain and give me access to a lot of stuff up there. Ooh, ice rod early. Watch that not be important. Yeah, I think we'll end up reading Ped because we're gonna go into Lost Woods anyway, so it'll only take us an extra minute or so to do that. At least then we'll know. So doing the village first is kind of right order for this. If especially if we find out that there's something important on Ped, because someone who doesn't do the village first might not go back up to read this. If it's garbage, it really doesn't matter, but it might be looming in their head for a while. Okay. Alright, let's get the answer to this, and then we'll double check Lumberjack. And let's see, what do we want to do after that? Okay, so good. This is not a requirement. I'm happy to see that. I might be incentivized, though, to check the dam and then head towards the desert area just to peek inside. Because there could be, like, one important item in the first chest or something that I just need to grab, or something on the ledge. So I definitely want to look, but we'll save and quit after we check the Lumberjack. And probably head that way. Okay. Just a piece of heart. That's promising. This is good. We can even cheat the dam. I'm all about it. Interesting. We have Zora money, so going up there is very much a thing. I think I'm still going to check the desert area first, then we could just head right over there. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Alright. Not having the last location of Moon Pearl is pretty nice. This would be a great place to put a glove, honestly. But the book might draw people here like it did to me. Just gonna sip the coffee. Let's open the chest first. Okay. Not important. So this whole play could be just a giant bust. But again, I feel like there's gotta be a reason why it hands me the book early, right? So, bombs there, which isn't necessarily a bad grab, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get those. So, if I immediately get key locked out of here, or whatever, once I'm locked out of here, because I don't have the boots, I mean, it's possible I could clear the entire, if the map or compass on the torch, I might be able to clear all of this area. We just don't know yet. We have the weights. Okay. So we can at least open up 2 more things. Alright, is this the big key? And is it going to make us keep on fishing? It is. So we got to look at the big chest real quick, and then we can wrap up out of here. And we can peek at the torch, too, because if the torch has the map, then we know the big chest is going to have an item in it. If there's an item on the torch, it's a 50-50 for the chest. It's an item, so we got a 50-50 shot. So let's hope that this dip wasn't completely useless. Okay. Well, that could be something of value. We don't know yet. But we did get it, so that's good. And let's head to Mini Moldworm. So that's all the items at a desert. We're not in any rush to go back there at all. There's no reason to. Alright, good. And then we'll check out the ice cave and we can do all the flipper stuff. So we have flippers. Hey, a sword. How convenient. An actual weapon. And a heart. Alright, that makes escape a little bit more attractive. As a matter of fact, we might have to do all of escape and maybe get a glove in the back or something stupid. That's a possibility depending on where the small key is. So that's a consideration as well. We could do that after saving and quitting from Zora area. Because, like, while I want to go to Eastern, I also don't want to go there if there's a bow somewhere else. Like, that's kind of a big deal. Get out of here. But if we find a bow, Eastern's totally doable. And that would be a nice early crystal. But the game might not want me to do that. We'll see. Alright, let's go check out Hobo. And then we'll come back down here and do all the Zora stuff. Come on. I hate it when I get caught on the edge there. Alright. Let's peek at the island, because I want to know what's here in case we have to check it out later, because we already have items for it. Okay, nothing important. Okay, let's see if we got anything up here with this early flipper play. Alright, just a piece of heart there. We're not going to go for that. Then let's blow our money. Come on, big fish. How did I miss that? Oh, you can't even hookshot those? I did not know. Okay, just that one. How weird is that? I didn't know that. Alright, whatever. We'll take it because we bought it. Alright, escape time. And then we'll go to Eastern area. Because we'll see. There's gotta be something in here. That's my guess. Just walk right by everybody. Alright, so that key lets us go straight back, which is kind of what I thought might happen here. So that puts a lot of weird stuff and logic in the back of escape. So this is good. We can full clear escape now. We're still looking for a map, but everything else is items. I thought I was going to kill him. I missed. Hookshot is just amazing against him for whatever dumb reason. Because, like, Boomerang barely stuns him, but then Hookshot just, like, stuns him, like, forever. I don't know why. A higher level item, I guess. I have no idea how they program that. It's funny. Alright, we have a map in here still, but there's 4 total checks. So 3 items and a map. And we can very quickly do this. Alright, so 3 items in the back. May they be good. And the verdict is cape, piece of heart, 50 bucks. All right, let's go to Eastern area, I guess. So we actually have Aga Tower open, which is probably what we need to do because we have access to a lot of the Dark World that way. So that's probably what the seed wants, but we're going to just double check this stuff real quick anyway, because it's information, and it's still Sphere 0. Because who really wants to do Aga 1 anyway? I mean, we know it's required because it's a weekly Reddit seed, but that's beside the point. Green pendant in Thieves Town. Of course it is. Gotta love that. Man, this Eastern dip's gonna be shitty, but let's just do it. Like, you just feel that you're not gonna get anything out of here, but if there is something good, like if there's a hammer, that'll help me with the Dark World stuff, because then if I really feel like I gotta do Thieves, it's fully clearable. Or maybe a Fire Rod. Fire Rod would be really good. Because clearly that's required. And that reminds me, all the rest of the dungeons in here are crystals. We just don't know which ones are the 5-6 yet. So we will figure that out eventually. And then we'll change them back. But we have a lot of Dark World dungeons to do in this seed. But another thing too is if there's a glove in here, this also opens up Death Mountain stuff. A flute opens up Death Mountain stuff. That's actually probably the big key here. So now I'm really glad we made this stop, because we actually might not need to do Aga. There could be other things that we're going to get. So that's pretty big. That's item number 2. Maybe this is a God Eastern. Or close to it anyway. So I'm definitely thinking I'm going to do the Death Mountain play before I do anything else, because items. There's probably something up there that I need. Oh, if the item's in the big chest, this would be amazing. Come on, game. Do it right. Even more amazing if it's a bow. Come on, do it right. Give me the third item right here so we can just leave. It's there, and it's half magic. Alright, so Eastern's done except for the boss. That's pretty hot. That's a really good dip. Alright, nice. Alright, let's activate this flute and do some Death Mountain stuff before we commit to Aga. Because we're definitely missing a lot of key stuff that's going to help us through some of these dungeons. Like, a hammer actually lets us full clear a swamp already. Which is crazy. Hammer, bow we need for pod. Bow would just let us clear out most of pod. Bow obviously finish Eastern. So I'm kind of thinking I want to look up here first because it's item density. Because even if I go to the Dark World, sure, I could look in dungeons, but I'll be doing lots of double dipping. Unless the items just happen to be right there. Which they could. But I am going to check up here first. Come on, dude. Why are all the dead rocks hanging out here? Go away. There's the glove. Okay, so this is suddenly looking more interesting. There is a chance we avoid the Aga dip. So all we need up here is the hammer or a second glove, and everything changes. Powder. We'll grab that. And we don't need that. Okay, it's swamp and ice. Alright, so we're going to just take a quick peek at what's at Ether Tablet so that we know. Oh, that's a bottle. We don't have a bottle yet. Well, we're going to, while we're here, we're just going to quickly look and see if there are 2 quick items inside Hera. Because, might as well. This could be one of those seats where every single pendant dungeon has something important in it. Because that's our luck. Though I might piece out of here if this is the small key. It's not. So we can climb. Sun Prize is a single bomb. I tried to dash again. Damn pseudo boots. Alright, still have not gotten an item out of here yet. Let's see if we get one in the big chest. This sucks. Boss and basement. Like, now I've committed, so it's like, I guess you just gotta at least get one of them, right? We'll probably end up doing both. Who are we kidding? Like, at this point, you don't want to, like, leave something behind if it's actually good. And we could cheese this boss a little bit because we have cape, so... And at least make it easier when he speeds up, because I have only the fighter sword to hit him with. There we go. Well, I guess we'd take the risk and try the basement. At least we can mirror out. Let's see. Boomerang, I guess, for this. Ah, I got hit out of it. That's alright. Most unfortunate. Alright, at least we know. Alright. On to Paradox and Spiral. Okay, that's good. That makes Skull Woods beatable. Okay, Bamos is nice too. Nice job. Let's try that again. Alright. Don't forget to check Floating Island. Okay. It's nothing. Now we can do this, and if we don't get anything good here, we're gonna have to do Aga Tower. So we'll just flute to 4 and go. All right. Alright, we still got a couple decent things coming up here up the mountain. Glove, Fire Rod, Bombos, I think were the big three. So, it certainly is not a wasted opportunity by any means. We just didn't get the other hammer. We didn't get, or the other glove or the hammer. Which would have been ideal to avoid doing this. But, oh well. As it is with many of these seeds. And actually, having Fire Rod for some of these rooms is really good. Because these guys just go. Sure. Look at that guy who just run for me. That is the good thing about finding that Fire Rod up there, man. It really makes this tower climb much easier. Because I'm just range weapon and kill them all. So the real question now is, do I waste my time with the pod dip, which may or may not be anything? The problem is that if pod is open and not bow locked immediately, there could be several checks I could do in there. And it might be worth looking at. So I might have to do the pod play. It's just gross. But there's so many other items I can do if I don't go into pod right away. What to do, what to do. Nice. Did you only give me one blue ball? That's not bad. Well, I might as well just grab it. Not that I'm going to be spending a lot of money, but whatever. Alright, I think I'm going to do catfish and then go west side and wrap around. Because if there's a bow or a hammer elsewhere, I need to get that before. So this might kick my ass, but it might also be the right play. Who knows? Ugh. I'll tell you what, though. If I get a bow, catfish, I'm probably going to go back down and go in a pod. Because you can do everything but the boss, basically. And that might be the right move. There's a few things catfish could have that might change my trajectory here. That's not one of them. Alright. I think I'm still going to head towards the village. I have so many other checks I can do over here. I could attempt to do Skull Woods. I say attempt because I am no bottling this thing, so it should be okay. But I don't have a backup besides Fire Rod for Moth. Fighter Sword just sucks. It can be done, but it sucks. I can check Graveyard Ledge really quick. Okay, that just made Skull Woods a lot easier. Mainly the moth fight. That's good. That basically made it free. Let's peek at the bumper ledge, because if that's an item that I need, I can get it. Okay, I do not need that. Alright, let's go straight back to the moth. Nice part is I feel like I could be a little bit more reckless with Fire Rod against the Gibdos because I have refills now, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, hitting it would be ideal. Come on. What the fuck was that? That was bad. Like, really stupid bad. Like, bad enough where I'm probably just gonna get the dumb refill here. I should probably just take the damn death. And fill up my health. That was just awful. Alright. That's better, actually. Okay. We have 2 keys. Let's just go right back and we'll open up this chest later. Okay. Alright, maybe moth plays nice. That'd be kind of hot. Come on. Speaking of hot, burn. He's not playing nice. Get away from the damn spikes. Oh, wait. Okay. Woo! Alright. That worked. Barely. Alright, we got a big key for our troubles. Our first crystal at 45 minutes. Ugh. Not great. Man, I'm really glad I picked up that blue mail earlier. Oh, shit. I need to do the chest. That's why I got the mirror out. Come on, dude. There we go. Okay. Alright, so both items are in the front. Okay, let's see what we got. We'll go over here first. There's one. There's two. That would have been helpful. Okay, there's our second bottle. Alright, I'm gonna open up the Bomble Hut, but then we're gonna mirror so we can check Sickhood. Actually, we should probably just mirror now. I guess that's a slightly better order. Thanks. He's so helpful. So this is a weird situation where I think since I'm here, I'm at least going to do the first 4 in Thieves. If I get 3 items in the front, I bail. But if I don't, I might just finish it because it's fast. And it does give me the green pendant. And I feel like there's going to be something important in here because... I don't know. It's the green pendant. We don't have a ton of options. We're missing mitts, which is kind of big at this point. And I'm worried about getting locked out of pods. So getting a bow out of here or a hammer would be ideal. Okay, that's the first item. And we still have, like, a bunch of other shit to check, like Hype Cave and Cave 45 and Stumpy and stuff. So, and we have Dig Game. So, it's not like we don't have any options. But if this yields nothing, we're going to do those things and then work our way over to Pod, more than likely. Alright, so far one item in the front. Yeah, okay, let's just... 3 items in the back is just suspicious, I guess. I don't know. It might be a totally bad idea. We gotta stop taking all these hits. We also have the powder check, but no, I can't do that without the mitts or the hammer at this point. So never mind. Whoops. Good. Ooh. Dude, these things suck. Alright. It's 2 items. Mushroom. Oh, I don't have the hammer. I can't do that. Okay. So, hopefully that last item's not in there. Last item? No. Well, that'll be bad. We at least know it's not the hammer, though. Let's take this a moment to get another refill on coffee. Alright. So let's check all our BS down here. Wow. I guess we'll just peace out now. Okay, let's see what we got in K45. Big 20. Stumpy? Our 9th heart. I should have gone down and checked Bomos tablet. I forgot. I can still do it, I guess. It's kind of annoying. My 10th heart. The boots. The hammer. Tell me there's a bow in here too. Okay. Alright, well this is fine, because now I could check Bamos and go into Swamp, and we could just do Swamp. How did I know that Hype Cave actually had some decent shit this time, huh? And I just didn't go here. Okay. Alright. Swamp is fully beatable. So the number one thing we really need is a bow, and there's item 1. Bow and mitts. Bow and mitts is like huge. Obviously we need some Mario at some point too, but I'm just thinking clear up this area. It's the second item. Alright, let's hope that the west side's got something good. I actually don't mind it when the west side has the big key, just so I know I don't have to double dip this place. Nice. Alright, that's 3 items, and I'm certainly not upset about it. Alright, we gotta do this the old traditional way for now. That's 4, I want to say. Okay, so either the boss has the big key, which means I'll have to come back in, or it'll have the last item, and the big key is locked in the big chest. So we're hoping for the big key locked in the big chest, but if it's not, we will have to just check it really fast. Of course. Alright, let's pop back in real quick. And then I guess we head to pod. Because we are running out of options, and dipping pod was probably the move we were supposed to do in the first place. Okay. So we can find out whether or not my Thieves Town dig was good. I mean, there's still an item in there which sucks. But I could turn in the green pendant. Which we'll do right now. Yeah, not worth. Alright, wait for the iframes to go so that Kiki follows me. Alright, we've waited way too long to come in here. Let's see how punished we are. I have some other isolated checks I can do, but this is the most dense play at this point. I mean, we might get bow locked out of here immediately, and then there's something stupid that we have to do first. But I have a feeling this is going to be a small key. Okay. We gotta check this. Good chance it's a key for a key, but we gotta look just in case it's not. It could be the big key, it could be an item. No. So is this 4 smalls? Yep. Alright, wants me to go straight back. Let's go look. And 1 small key. I gotta do the dark maze then. So chances are that's a key in Harmless Hellway. I can get 3 items in here. And then there's gotta be 1 more small key in yeah, there's gotta be 1 more small key at that's bow locked. Right hand side with an item. Butter sword. Holy shit. Where's my bow? Guys, it's not here. Which check is worse? Oh, you know what? I have Bonk Rocks to do. And King's Tomb if I go from the Dark World there. Okay, let's do those. And then I have Thieves Town Big Chest. I could do Spike Cave. I don't have it. I can't do that. I guess this is the slightly faster way of going there. All right. We are this way. No, this way. That's such an awful spot for the Mets. I need to... Alright, we have a couple options now. The correct play, I think, is Ice, because without Samaria, it can be beaten. We need Samaria from Meyer. That's a mean place for the Mits for new runners, too. Very mean. There we go. Finally did that one right. I haven't had to do this room too much lately, but for whatever reason, the last few times I have, I've done it poorly. I think I have to hit the switch the way I do it. Yes, okay. Nice. Always good to get that on first try. Alright, we're just going to come back and do these checks right now. Okay, I've gotten 0 items out of here, right? Because we've gotten, like, the map and, yeah. That's 1. Alright. What's shitty is I gotta set up a bomb jump here. Nah, I didn't do it right. I knew that was gonna be wrong. Ice-T will have the progression, mark my word. Here we go. Buried ass Samaria. Ugh. That is certainly progression. We are once again in go mode. That sucks. I hate it. Alright. It's going to make the most sense for me to go to, well, actually, to possibly do Pyramid Fairy next. And then after that, we can go to Mire. Or maybe I just do Mire first. I don't know. I think we do Pyramid Fairy. That's such a great place for a bow to hide. Yeah. What a garbage game. It is what it is. Hey, we could use the Aga portal today, so I guess there's something. Alright. Let's check Mire Shed and surrounding crap, and then we'll go into Mire. So this Quake medallion that's required was in Pendant Desert, so that's kind of good. There it is. Alright, well, we're technically in Go, so let's do it. Alright. This Mire could be nice to me after all that and give me an early big key, please. I beg of you. And if you don't give me an early big key, just give me the silver so we could just wrap this up quickly. Not that. That's not the item I want to see. Okay. There. We have powder. We can heal down here. Oh, shit. I forgot. I never hit the switch. I did not need to do that. I'm just not used to actually getting the big key early and having to go mode this dungeon. Yeah, of course. That's alright. Alright, let's go finish the pod Eastern combo and then we can go to TR. Whew, boy. This has been a thing. Alright, so we're just going to go right side straight up in pod because there's going to be a small key up that way and then we could just go to beat the boss. And we'll actually end up doing all the items in pod just because of how it routed earlier. Maybe we get something good on both sides, but probably not. Really isn't much else besides silvers that would be helpful at this point. There's really nothing else besides silvers that would be helpful at this point. They could be here, though. I mean, a bow-lock bow would be pretty funny for the seed at this point. I feel like it would be par for the course. Well, bug catching, that's okay. I don't think I need to hit that. I don't remember. Did not. Okay. So after this, we're going to mirror, finish Eastern, and then we go up and do Turtle Rock and finish the game. Not too awful of a finish, all things considering. But man, I wasted a lot of time doing stuff I really didn't need to do. But when you were really low on items, it was just dumb that I didn't do the hype cave play a little bit earlier. I will have to say though, the glove at King's Tomb, which was my mitts, definitely an entertaining location for that. So boots locked, a pretty important item there. Which then in turn locked the bow. So... That was good. I didn't think I was going to get off that shot. All right. Let's get to Death Mountain and find out how good the key situation is in Turtle Rock and see if we can kind of go mode this thing or not. As best as we can, anyway. Alright, let's do it. Dumb dead rocks. Alright. It'll be interesting if this was double Quake, just to like really pinch you into going into desert early. Though I have a feeling just because it was an Agassi. Okay, dead rocks, no. That other people probably did that. Just trying to avoid it. But there was no avoiding it. It was Bamos. I got that relatively late, didn't I? Alright, let's see how good this is. At least the Trinex fight will be pretty basic with having butter and stuff. Butter, half magic. Alright, so this should have 2 keys, or a key and the big. Okay. Alright, we could steal the key because we got the big. So that's good. If we're lucky, we could avoid laser bridge altogether. That's exactly how I didn't want this room to go. That was nice. Alright, we're hoping for a small key in Crystal Roller Room. Then I could completely skip Laser Bridge. And we didn't get it. So we have to do Laser. Alright. Well, we'll get the full magic here so we could just cape it. Bottom up, let's say. Amazing start. We might as well get the last one. Thanks for the garbage. Alright, let's get our full refill and let's do this. Goodbye. Anything good? You gonna drop anything good? Nah. Okay. Alright, let's get GT done. A sub 145 entrance with the dumb shit I did, not too bad. Considering we practically did all dungeons, except for Landmo. Can't wait to find out silvers are in one of those Dark World checks right there. But there's also way more shit in GT, and we don't know how deep the big key is going to be, so we're just going to do this. Alright, let's go this way. I think we're going to go Rando this soon. Last time I ended up going full right to Ice Armos and it didn't pay off. So this time let's try going to Random Room first. Picking up the key is helpful. Whoops. Didn't get the iframes off of that. Not a huge deal. Well, we found where all the heart containers are. There it is. Alright. Let's do the climb. Alright. This is, pretty chill, I guess. We're definitely comfy. I just wish, with all these extra checks I did, that I would have found where that second bow is. It could still be upstairs here. But I guess we'll find out soon. Nice. Ah, that was stupid. Nice refill. I'm having problems pressing buttons here. I better not have a huge delay in what I'm doing. Okay, we're good. I'm making this cycle. Nice mirror shield, by the way. Alright, almost done. Gross. Alright, Agatu. Play nice. It's okay. It's 2 doubles. Oh. Oh, I almost could have gotten that if I would have turned around quicker. Alright. 22111. I'll take it. Alright. Let's get this kill. Let's take every hit, but he's already through phase 2. There we go. Lots of possible Dark World checks left. Because it very easily could have been Super Money, Hookshot Cave, Hammer Peg Cave. I think those are some of the locations I did not do. Nah. There it is. Okay. Real time 155. In game will be 153 to 4-ish. Not too bad. Yeah. I feel like I got run over by a 7,000 series trade until I found that bow. And that kind of helped me finish up. Alright, cool. Well, that's done. I have to decide if I want to do anything else. So I'm going to just go off and take a quick break while the credits are playing. And then I'll see what I want to do from there. So, BRB, thank you. All right, I am back. I'm still not sure if I'm going to be continuing anything. I just wanted to take a quick look at what we have. There's only one other person who finished the seed, and they did it way faster than me. So my time is probably not going to be amazing comparatively, but I guess we'll see how it all works out. Let me just see what their comments were. Yep. 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 Okay. Yeah, same comments, just about holding off on Aga, which they should have just done right away. And obviously I feel the same way after I see what I got, but I did end up Quake, which was required to get into Mire, so there's a positive there. So 172 for collection rate, 153. Okay, so sub 140, 154. I guess that's not too bad. But the last couple seeds have been taking me into the 150s to get done, so that's kind of crazy. All right, well, that is what it is. So I was thinking about it. I think I'm going to end up cutting here. I might be back on to do some other stuff tomorrow when I have some time just to kind of chill. And I obviously won't have one of these seeds to run since we did it today. And maybe I'll actually get motivated to get back into tiers because it's been a long time since I've actually played that. The last time I played it was when I streamed it, which I can't even tell you how long ago that was at this point. So I might do a little bit of that. And then Thursday we still have Gloomhaven. So we'll see. I'm just doing bits and pieces at a time and just having some fun with stuff. So thanks for hanging out. I'm going to get going and I'll be back on probably at some point tomorrow just to chill. So have a great day. Appreciate the support. See ya.